My father once said that in life, one must discover what their calling is. And when they do, they must do their jobs so well that the living, the dead, or the unborn could do them no better. He constantly challenged us to become our best by stating that if you cannot be a pine on the top of the hill, why, just be a shrub in the valley, but be the best little shrub on the side of the road. Be a bush if you cannot be a tree. If you cannot be the highway, just be a trail. If you cannot be the sun, just be a star, for it isn't by size that you win or you fail. You've got to be the best of what you are. Michael Jackson was truly the best of what he was.
Our mother, during her illness, just 3 months before her death. In October 2005, I was with Mom when Michael called her all the way from the Middle East. And although she couldn't speak because of a debilitating stroke, she listened as he said to her that he had been praying on his knees every day for her. That to him, she was America's true royalty. And he wanted her to know if music was being played in her room because of its healing effect. My only wish is that he could have seen the glow on her face. If faces could smile, as we know they do, that day, Michael Jackson made our mother's face smile in spite of her condition. What an unforgettable moment.
And so what an honor and a privilege to see him up close. When he came to the United States Congress in my office and looked some 15 African ambassadors, representatives of heads of state, sitting in an office listening to Michael Jackson talk about caring and fighting HIV/AIDS. If a hospital needed beds, he built those beds. If they needed money for developing countries, Michael gave. If he was in Namibia, he went to orphanages. Michael never stopped giving, and he touched those whose lives could be reconstructed because the king, yes, the king stopped and said, I care about you. That is why on the House floor on June 25th, 2009, the Congressional Black Caucus and members of the House of Representatives stopped, and had a moment of silence for this wonderful legend and icon. But coming to say to you that America appreciates and thanks you for Michael Jackson's life. For that reason, we have introduced into the House of Representatives this Resolution 600 that will be debated on the floor of the House that claims Michael Jackson as an American legend and musical icon, a world humanitarian, someone who will be honored forever and forever and forever and forever and forever.
Like a comet blazing across the evening sky, gone too soon. Like a rainbow fading in a twinkling eye, gone too soon. Oh, like the sunset dying from the rising moon. Gone too soon. Gone too soon.
A couple weeks later, they recorded my song. And I heard it. I thought to myself, now they have pulled a fast one on us, because this boy cannot possibly be 10 years old. This song is about somebody who had somebody who loved them, but they treated them bad. They treated him so bad till they lost him. I quickly went over to him because I wanted to see his birth certificate. I did not believe that someone that young could have that much feeling and soul and know. And I myself, I never thought I would be here on today. It's my little brother over there. And you just don't think that you're gonna see, or you'll live to see him gone. But he will never really be gone. He is going to live forever and ever and ever and ever.
I just want to thank him so much for blessing me and every single individual on this earth with his amazing music. And just thank you very much. I love you, Michael Jackson.
We were here. We were right here. A little less than a week ago, and Michael was with us, and the band, and Michael Bearden, and the singers, and the dancers, and our choreographer, Travis Payne, and our designers, and our crew. We were all here, and we were a family, and this was our house. And Michael and I were here in the final stages of mounting what we all knew and we all saw, I promise you, was his triumphant return to the world. So before we conclude today's memorial, we wanted to present a performance from the London This Is It concerts. The fans have been asking for it. This was one of Michael's very, very favorite moments in the show, always. He created this and brought it to life. It is a living testament to his ability to be timeless and timely, musical and magical. This was for him, his living legacy, his care, his heart, his concern about our planet, about the human condition. Michael Jackson will live in our hearts for always, heal the world, make this a better place for our children, for our children's children. Michael, we love you more. Join us.
There comes a time when we heed a certain call, when the world must stand together as one. There are people dying. It's time to lend a hand to life, the greatest gift of all. We can't go on pretending day by day that someone somewhere will soon make a change, make a change.
We are all a part of God's great big family, and the truth, you know, love is all we need. We are the world, much brighter than tomorrow. And if you really try, you'll find there's no need to cry. In this place, you feel there's no hurt or sorrow. There are ways to get there if you cared enough for the living. Make a little space, make a better place. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. 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 For our children. You and for me. You and for me. For our children. You and for me. You and for me. For our children. You and for me.
I stand here trying to find words of comfort, solace, trying to understand why the Lord has taken our brother to return home from such a short visit here on earth. Michael, when you left us, a part of me went with you. And a part of you will live forever within me, but also a part of you will live forever within all of us. We would never understand what he endured, not being able to walk across the street without a crowd gathering around him, being judged, ridiculed. How much pain can one take? Maybe now, Michael, they will leave you alone.
I just wanted to say,
Speak up, sweetheart, speak up. Get close.
ever since I was born, Daddy has been the best father you could ever imagine. And I just wanted to say I love him so much.
We were here. We were right here a little less than a week ago, and Michael was with us.
When did you last speak?
Probably, I believe it was 2 weeks or less before he passed.
Well, the last time I saw my brother was like 3 weeks prior to his death, and we were celebrating my parents' 60th year anniversary.
When was the last time you had seen him?
2 days before my birthday.
And what was that like?
Fun.
How often did you talk to Michael?
We spoke to him not that much during rehearsal, but we last saw him May 14th. The last time I saw Michael was when we had a special family gathering, and I was in, but before this, we were in the south of France with my sister, Janet, for the Formula One. But before this, we were in the south of France with my sister, Janet, for the Formula One. After that trip, we all planned something, and Michael came with his kids and all my brothers and their kids, and my mother and father was really surprised.
Okay. Actually, these last days, Michael had a very good relationship with my father. As a matter of fact, I think it was 2 weeks, 3 weeks prior to his passing, he was having a major meeting with all the people that were there, and he said, I'm definitely going to have my father there. Joseph has to be there. Joseph, come to this meeting, because Joseph will tell them what to do. He will get them straight.
I spoke to Michael. I was also in a meeting with Michael, Randy Phillips, one of his employees, Mr. Jackson, and his mother about 3 weeks before Michael passed. If they wanted me to receive that letter, they could have easily handed that letter to me. 3 weeks before he passed, we met at the Beverly Hills Hotel.
Yeah, you said he was there a couple weeks ago in Las Vegas for the 60th anniversary of his mom and dad.
60th wedding anniversary. Michael was there, all the grandchildren was there, and Michael had said to the brothers, you know, at the end of this tour, I'd like y'all to come out and do something with me the last couple of dates.
There had been talk to us about the 60th, your 60th wedding anniversary. As I understand, in Las Vegas a couple weeks ago, the entire family was there, and Michael said that he had wanted the members of his family to come help out.
My birthday?
Your wedding anniversary, you and Kathy. In Las Vegas?
Oh, that was fantastic. Yes, it was. A lot of people were there, and a lot of people I was glad to see. It was a fantastic job that was done. That's the first one, though. That was our first wedding anniversary we had, and they came out fantastic.